Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back. Today we're going to be trying out Brigand Vvolf because he thought it was a good idea to assault the Hamlet, which, I mean, looking at the state of affairs, might have been a good idea, who knows. We do have 5 level 6 heroes, so I thought maybe that this would be the safest group. Quite honestly, there's 2 healers, so maybe we can fudge some stuff here. Unfortunately, I do only have one character with maxed gear. The others, because I don't have a maxed armory, will not have maxed armor. I think the Falconer was someone I bought with the shards here, then that's why they have the Oathbreaker there. Otherwise, we're going to be running a Falconer, a Jester, a Librarian, and a Vestal for this. That was safer than running a Shieldbreaker. Could probably put the Shieldbreaker in for the Librarian or the Vestal, sped things up a little bit, but I figured that was a little less safe, and having the Falconer in there was probably going to bring things down a little bit faster because of the bleed exploitation there from one of her moves, so we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, yeah, we're going out on a limb here, so let's see how it goes. And I had looked into the Soulstone here from the Pet Cemetery, and it doesn't look like it's for a quote-unquote Warrior of the Dark that's anything specific. It's more like I have to just use it on someone, it looks like. Don't exactly quote me on that. I don't exactly know what I'm doing there. So I'm just gonna try it on someone. However, I'm not gonna probably be using it on any modded characters because I'm not sure that is going to work on anyone that's not from that particular person's modded list. I don't have any of those installed, so we're just going to be using on the vanilla characters. So I'm thinking I'm going to be using it on the Vestal because maybe it'll help her out more, to be honest. Otherwise, don't think those will help us out. Don't think those will help us out. 2 Aegis skills I'd rather save. That is for light, so I don't think those will help us out, and the Umamori won't be helping us out. Don't need that more than once a fight, so I think we're good. So I won't be needing the shard dust, so let's head out and see how bad of an idea this is. Vvolf has rallied his men, pushed through the brigade hordes, defeat him, and restore some semblance of safety to the hamlet. Like there was a semblance of safety. Alright, so right away let's use the area guide. I think that gets us more experience, or resolve experience, from the entire quest. Not that anyone actually needs it here. Like I said, we're going to use a soulstone, and hopefully this doesn't crash my game. Alright. Is not what I thought was going to happen. So I'm not sure if that was because that was a particular soulstone or if that was just randomized, but I was thinking that would give her of the light, not of the dark. But I guess that basically was what it said it was going to do. 10% damage if torch below 31 in rooms, minus 4% crits received chance, and a previously trapped soul grants favor. So I mean, that's not bad considering minus crit on her. And we'll have to see kinda how this goes, because right now my voice is kinda trashed from being sick, so this is my first attempt at doing a video since I got sick. Actually second, I suppose. I did one that was just a little clip. It lasted a little longer than I wanted it to be, but we'll see how it goes. So that's why I might be a little more quiet than normal right now. Should probably put on my headphones to make sure all the sound is actually working as intended. I think I turned off sound effects at one point. Alright, yeah, we'll just do this again.
A faint hope blossoms.
Don't really need anything here. But we can do this. Nope. And since he's not stealthed, Oh, you know what? I need to change the Falconer skills.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I wasn't thinking straight. Let's get rid of fleeting escape here. Wasn't sure why it wasn't letting me get rid of that. So we wanted to be able to change it to gouge to take advantage of the bleeding there. Very nice. And you know what? We're not really gonna need to eat very often, so let's just top off and make sure everyone's healthy. This is a really short one if I remember right. Really wish that she wouldn't be going first, but whatever. Let's get rid of the... I'm not a big fan of him. Once again, improvised tactics. That'll get us a few buffs there. Accuracy and protection, always good. Let's stun the Gnasher.
Ground quakes.
Alright, we're gonna harvest both of them, getting them bleeding. That way the Falconer can take advantage of that. This only one's bleeding, but that's still fine. Actually, can she even hit him? No, she can't. So what I'm going to do... This doesn't change damage, does it? Does not. Bypass stealth though, and get him bleeding. Tincture tonic. Get rid of our bleed. Then let's stun the Raider.
Inspiration.
Wasn't sure that one was gonna go through. There we go. Then we can take out the Raider on our turn.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Let's heal up our Jester there. Yeah, we're fine, so let's heal up.
Rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Slice off. I was kind of expecting a bleed on the Hunter there. Gouge will take him out. Take out the Hunter.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, might as well AoE heal, get everyone topped off. Get rid of the bleed. And survey says that's what I wanted. Finale.
Eradicated.
Yeah, no more dog.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Now, if I remember right, he's up here. Take the heirlooms. Unfortunately, no shovel.
Tools of iron. You must rely on flesh and indefatigable.
We got food to get through that. I'd rather have the accuracy, so.
The blood quickens.
Alright, this time around. You know what? Let's go at the Cutthroat. Because he will go slice off, and that'll put a bleed on him for when we're ready for him. Then we can stun him. Then, actually, we can probably take him out.
Their cursed champion falls.
That gets rid of the big guy for us. Then let's just top ourselves off. Let's stun him. Not bad at all. Finale should take out him. Then we just have to deal with the cutthroat, which should be a very quick hit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, let's top off here. I believe Vvolf is up here, so let's holy water up. Oh, he went for her, huh? I improvised. Not letting the monsters get extra crits. We're gonna dazzling. Oh, that's not gonna be a good chance, is it? You know what? Let's just go for damage on him. Don't like the chances on any of that for now, so we're just gonna move forward. That's what we wanted. Then I'm gonna get him bleeding with Eye Thief, but we're gonna need to adapt first. Guess that's Ravage now. I mean, I wanted to hit you anyway. Know thy enemy. That way he takes extra damage, although that didn't go off. Let's get him bleeding.
Ringing ears.
Doing fine.
The end approaches.
Alright. 2 war cries in a row, huh? Oh.
Teetering on the brink.
Well, still got a plan for that. Alright, Divine Comfort is that way she's not at death's door. Let's slice off. Okay, now he's bleeding. Can't get him with gouge, but this will do extra bleeding damage versus bleeding, so that'll get him. If it could actually bleed him.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Alright, tonics and tincture, get rid of that bleed, put a heal on our Falconer. That way when that goes off, it's not going to be as bad.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
way nothing can actually kill her right away. Another slice off should do. Come on, bleed. Alright. Get rid of that. I mean, we're not doing horrible, all things considered. There we go. I suppose I could be hitting this brigand right here. I didn't think of that.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
How do you miss that and still have it go off? You'd think it would put it in one of the rows next to it. Alright, so I want to try something here. Natalie would not do enough, so I'm not going to waste that quite yet. I wasn't thinking straight. Let's gouge. And then I missed the fact that he wasn't guarded anymore.
Killing blow.
However, okay, he's got 7 bleed on him. We can hit him for that. Then we can finale him and it'll pretty much be over. As long as our Jester lives, which healing him wouldn't have done a thing anyway.
Expire.
Alright, one last Ravage. He'll bleed out on his next turn. Didn't need to do the finale.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright, Formless Odin Rune for the Warrior Hunter. And earrings for the Lamia. Not bad. Let's get out of here before I make a mistake. Another one. So I do like how they changed Vvolf's tassel here. Different, I'll say. Not a percent based, which can be nice depending upon the character. Especially nice for lower level ones if you want to toss it on them. Dancing Eyes. Chance to attack random target. That's not great. So I'll have to throw both of them in the treatment ward.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
And yet another thing. The Blood Collector arrives. Drained bodies of townfolk everywhere. Something lurks in the courtyard. Something is amiss. Plot quest. Blood Drive. So let's do this before I forget. Because they earned it. Blood Collector is a rank 6. So I will have to put him off for a while. However, that's something that's probably in the nearer future as well. I'll probably want a bleeding team for him, but Blood Drive, something from another place in time has been draining any living creature of blood. We must stop it before everything is rendered a husk. Kill one Blood Collector, champion level short. So that might be fun. Should probably also throw these two in some sort of treatment. I figured I needed to get Vvolf out of the way so he wouldn't destroy the Hamlet. I do remember him like downgrading the Hamlet every time he comes if you don't deal with him right away, whereas a lot of this other stuff can wait technically. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next. I'd have to actually look through it. that was kind of the immediate, oh, I need to deal with it right now thing. I'm gonna look around and see what I have to do because it's been a while since the holiday and I have no clue what's going on anymore. So that'll be it. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.